You already know. You already know. I got your tags. I got your texts. I got it. I'm here. What's up? Listen, she's off schedule. It's not December, January like it usually is. You know, our sister likes to pop in December, January and start off the new year with some bull swanky. But she decided to hit us in July for a little old festive summertime slander. You know, we love to see it. Kimberly, I believe this is my third video dragging her. Thank you to her for adding to the series. It's always a hit. It's always fun. So let's go. A video leaked. I don't know where she was. Let me try to see if it says on this video, child. No, it don't say. Kingdom Church. Is that what they say on the thing? Kingdom City Church. Okay, so she was down to the Kingdom City Church. Acting as she does. At this point, why are we even surprised? Why is she going viral at this point? We know she's going to act a fool. Don't look at my hair. Don't look at it. Because I understand. I know it's going through some changes. I've been battling. I've been battling in this house. And I haven't washed my hair this week, which that's not like me. But anyway, let me clear it up. I usually wash my hair on Mondays. We done made it to Tuesday and I haven't washed it. So it's not like, oh, I ain't washed my hair in you know, all week. No, it ain't like that. I just got booked and busy. My shower is under construction right now, and I would have had to go to my mama's house to wash my hair, and I ain't feeling all that. I ain't feel like all that. I am bathing. I'm bathing in the sink. Anyway, just pray for me right now while the shower's under construction. Because they done come in here and tore out my wall, girl. Anyway, yeah, Kimberly was down to the Kingdom City Church. Somebody invited her to sing. I'm sure they just invited her to sing and not to speak, but give her a mic and she's going to act. So where the video started, the video I saw started was her saying to choose up. And to ask, sometimes you've got to ask your friends, how long have you been broke? How long have you been switching your light bill, the name on your light bill? How long have you been putting the light bill in your cousin's name? Kimberly. And then she goes on to say that she's walking in the spirit and she's walking around here with no mask and no vaccine, and wave the mic so that the saints will go, yeah, or whatever they was going to say. Like, girl, I know actually saved people, many of them, who are walking by faith and walking by vaccine and walking by mask. I'm gonna leave her anonymous, but a close person to me, when I told her what was going on with Kim, very much said, now she done already had 2 heart attacks. Like, girl, you have underlying conditions and you're coming to us talking about you're walking by faith and you're out here without a mask and without a vaccine. Like, ma'am, you gonna die. Then she goes on to talk about, honey, something about the men, all the men over there, I can't wait to meet you. And it was like, eh. And then she cleaned it up and was like, you know, to preach down to the church or whatever. And then she says, I'm not as expensive as I seem. You're not. What you mean? Because the saints was wrapped in swaddling clothing and you were having to hang up meats when you fell in your $1,800 boot. It seems that you would be very expensive. when you fell in your $1,800 boots. YSL don't stand for yes, Lord. Remember, you said these things, but you're not as expensive as you seem. And then you move on to talk about you can use up the rest of your money from your PPP loan. Now let's take a gander into the internet to look at PPP loans, which she said was prayer, praise, and power, something like that. She said. Now I'm looking on federalpay.org. Oh, you can't see it because my screen. Hold on. Oh, nope. Almost got it. Almost. Anyway, I'll read it to you. It says PPP loan data dash Kimberly Burrell, comma, Houston, comma, Texas. Kimberly Burrell, entity, single member LLC, industry, music publishers, location, Houston, Texas. Kimberly Burrell is a single member LLC located in Houston, Texas that received a coronavirus-related PPP loan from the SBA of $20,833.00 in May 2021. The company has reported itself as a male-owned business and employed at least one person during the applicable loan period. Who is this man? Kimberly Burrell, who is he? Now I know it couldn't possibly be one of the men that will open up their mouth and put another man's penis in your mouth, because that's a perversion. We remember that is a perversion. Who is he? Are you coming out as trans? What are we doing? But aside from that, not you had a PPP and you talking about niggas PPPs. Interesting. And then she went on to say that Prophet Brian Karn is her bestie in forever times. And, you know, he'll call out when you're ugly. And sometimes you just won't agree that you're ugly, but you won't believe you're ugly until someone else says that you're ugly. And they say, oh, I see the ugliness too. Now, I don't do too much church dragging. I don't do too much church dragging because I come out to church and I still be over there from time to time, praising God. But Brian Karn, never done it for me. Never done it for me. A relative of mine said that Brian Karn was excommunicated from their life when he got up there and said Donald Trump would never win and this and that. And he's been exposed as copying other psychics. You know, like Brian Karn is not that girl. So you bring it up, Brian Karn. Now, first of all, we asked you to come here and sing. Why is you carrying on? We asked you to come here and do oohs and ahs. So she's telling everybody that they're, oh, you're just so ugly. I mean, I'm not singling out any of you. I'm not singling out one of you. I haven't chosen anyone to be ugly tonight. You choosing the ugly? You chose yourself? I hate to say it. If you choosing ugly, you got to be able to choose pretty too. Why you ain't do that? Why you ain't pretty yourself? And she's not a hideous woman. She's just not giving what she ain't cute enough to be everybody's ugly but me. With that microphone. Like, girl, I haven't chosen anyone to be ugly tonight. And plus most of you have on hats, so we couldn't see it anyway. I have a great personality. I'm gonna sing in a minute. You don't have a great personality. This is just like when we go way, way back to my first Kimberly Dragon. It's on my other channel. It's way back where she said, I am a sweet woman and I love God. I don't believe either of those things is true. And then you get on here talking about you got a great personality. Who told you that? Who was it? Child, so she cackling in the mic and calling folks ugly and talking about, oh, we can't see it because you got a hat on anyway. Like, girls, settle down. Settle down. You have carried on Sunday's Best. You have carried on talking about what is a perversion and what is not, and giving visual descriptors. Let's not forget, she said, for you as a man to open your mouth and put another man's penis in your mouth, that is a perversion. If you're a visual person like myself, you see it happening. I see it. It's in there. I see it in my head. I'm like, there it goes. Right in that mouth. So why are you thinking about it like that in church? And hollering at the girls about it. Then Shirley Caesar done got dragged into it. Messing with Shirley. You know I love me some Shirley. You know, on those certain days. Well, my sister is giving family. I love Shirley. But then what this was saying, child, and fell in them boots and got on the camera and was talking about, yes, I fell in my $1,800 boots, and a lot of you can't afford $1,800 boots, and YSL doesn't stand for yes, Lord. It stands for Yves Saint Laurent, and my $1,800 boots. Like, girl, shut up. You still busted your tail and we still laughed because you're hateful. And let's not forget when she never said LGBT last night. She said S-I. And then did that horrible face she makes, terrible. Like, girl, it's just not, none of it. It's not for me. It's not for me. I saw y'all tagging, I saw y'all texting, I saw y'all tweeting. And I know y'all wanted to drag, and it's just like, girl, I'm tired. Look at her. You think I can just drag her all day? Baby, I'm heavy set. I can't carry another heavy set person around all day, child. We're going to have to put her on a bike and with a rope, honey, or a wagon or something, and drag her that way. Because I'm getting tired. But yeah, she just stays doing this. Stays doing this. And if you go back and look at the video, her background singles were so shamed, honey. That was just like, we just came here to do, you know, a little try me again. Something like that. Something. I can do anything, everything, blah, 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 blah. Can't you see? Yeah, she was doing all of that. That's what she was there to do. What she did do was not the same. And it's just like, girl, why do y'all keep inviting Kimberly to your functions? Why? It just doesn't. Maybe they need to start doing Kimberly like they do secular concerts where, you know, by the time the artist gets up to sing, all they do is sing and then they get off the stage. They might say, hey, North Carolina, you with me? Or something, but we don't need your dissertation about how you don't like nobody. Everybody is ugly and everybody is gay. And everybody is broke. Except you. Except you. We don't need that. I don't. Like, I feel fine. Well, whatever, child. She done got on here and acted a fool, as she does, honey. I'll be waiting for her to carry on some more, issue another apology or something, and I'll pop back in with that. But I just very much thought it was ironic for this girl to be carrying on with your PPP loans. And then she got a PPP loan. She want to be Vicky whining so bad. You'll never be Glamour. You'll never be naturally funny and can sing. You'll never be Vicky. I've had it. Like, comment, subscribe, all the things that YouTube was saying. I'll catch y'all. Peace.